Hello guys, I hope you're fine and you all have a good mood. Today I'm going to share a very interesting story with you. And before any further ado, let's start it. Guys, the title of that interesting story is The Dwarf Husband. Once upon a time, there was a man named by Jack and he was living in a small village with his wife. And he always used to make a fun of everyone. Sometimes he saw an dwarf man and he used to make fun of him. Sometimes he see the funny people and making fun of him. Sometimes he see the ball blamed people, so he used to make a fun of him. Then one day he made a fun of the dwarf man in the forest, and then he was very laughing and came to home, and his wife asked from him, why are you laughing? And then he said, I saw a dwarf man and I'm laughing from him. And then his wife said, no, it is not good to laugh for the others. One time will come, you will also can be dwarf, and all will make fun of you too. And that man ignored and went to the village again. And then his wife said that please bring some medicine from the doctor. Then he went to the doctor and saw the doctor is very dwarf man. And then he started to make fun of him, and he picked his stomach and started to laugh a lot. He couldn't control his laugh, and then he said, please give me the medicine of headache. Then he became very angry and said, why are you laughing on me? Okay, I want to do something. Okay, I want to give you some lessons. Then he in his mind, and then he gave it said that I have made a new medicine and please check this, what is the taste of this medicine. Then he checked that medicine and he said, it is so good. And then after a few minutes that man became also became the dwarf, and then the doctor make fun of him and started to laugh a lot and couldn't stop himself. Then he went outside very unhappily, and the all villagers saw them and made fun of him, and then the children throw pebbles to him and started to make fun of that man. And then he went to his home, and his children and his all family and wife also used to make the fun of his dwarf. Then he became very angry and said to his family, why are you making fun of me? Then the wife said, I couldn't stop myself. I couldn't stop my laugh. And then she started to laugh again. And then she said that all villagers will say she has a dwarf man. Ha 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 ha. They are all students and all friends of my daughters and sons will laugh and say, you have the dwarf father, and all welcome to my home to see my dwarf husband. Ha ha ha, it is so funny. And then that man say sorry to all villagers and his family too, and said, now I will not be make fun of anyone. Even he is dwarf, he is blamed or anything, I will not make fun of him. Then he sorry to that went to that doctor and sorry to that doctor too, and then he said sorry to Allah, God, and then he never make fun of anyone. Then after few days, that doctor came to the that man's home and uh, said, take this medicine. I know you have promised that you will not make fun of anyone, and you are the good man now. And if you promise you will not make fun of anyone again, I will give you this medicine and you can eat that and you will be normal like before. Then he said, I promise to you, I will never make fun of anyone, even he is blamed or anything more. And he then promised, and then the doctor gave him medicines, and then he ate the medicines happily and became like a normal. Then he became very happy and hugged the doctor and said, you are so good man, I made fun of you but you didn't replied me, and you didn't talk bad word against me, and now you make me normal like before. Very thank you. And then they all became friends, and then after that day, that man didn't make fun of anyone. The moral of this interesting story is we should not make fun of anyone. And then if we will make fun of anyone, the other will also make fun of us, and they will not respect us anymore. That's it. Thank you for watching.